of my favorite movies growing up was The Little Rascals. I really, really liked that movie. Well, the remake, not the original version. It's so funny because I think my aunt bought the original version, and I never watched it. I've only seen the 80s or 90s version. I forgot exactly, the one that has Whoopi Goldberg in it. That's the only one I've seen, but that's not what we react to today. The band or the group that we react to is called the Young Rascals. But again, just the name kind of reminded me of that. But anyway, the Young Rascals, and the song is called Groovin. All right, know nothing about the Young Rascals, never heard of them. No, I don't know a single song. All right, so we gotta do some quick research before we get into it. But yeah, just excited to find out who the Rascals are, the Young Rascals, and hear what they're all about. So let's knock out this research real quick. So they are called the Rascals, and they were initially known as the Young Rascals, are an American rock band formed in Garfield, New Jersey in 1965. Between 66 and 68, the New Jersey act embraced soul music, reaching the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100 with 9 singles, including the number ones Good Lovin', Groovin', and People Gotta Be Free, as well as big radio hits such as the much covered How Can I Be Sure and Beautiful Morning. The band was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997. All right, they were signed to Atlantic and Columbia. Members Felix Cavalier and Gene Cornish. Okay. Well, they didn't really give us much specifics on just how big of a group they were, but I mean, to have 3 or 4 number ones and a bunch of top what they say 9 singles reaching the top 20, nothing to scoff at. So it sounds pretty successful to me. I'm sitting there looking at this picture, and I just reacted to the Monkees, and of course I've been reacting to the Beatles for a while. I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna assume every band in the 60s kind of had that same, just the cut, just that certain cut. Like it's just a way that all these guys kind of look the same. It's mainly because of the hair. They they all kind of rock the same hairstyle. I call it the Beatles look, but yeah. But okay. So yeah, they didn't really give us too much info on just the commercial success of their albums and stuff like that. But to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and again to have 9 singles in the top 20, again, nothing to scoff at. Really impressive. So I'm ready to hear what they all about, man. Let's not waste no time. Let's go.
Sunday afternoon, really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I like to be instead of moving down a crowded avenue to it. Anything we like to do. There's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we could meet just moving on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, a record like this is one of those records where if you had told me they was white, I wouldn't have believed you. This is definitely it's that early, it kind of gives a Motown feel. But yeah, this definitely sounds like not R&B, 60s R&B. I don't know how I would classify this. And I wouldn't say soul, but I guess you could say soul, but I just wouldn't think soul when I heard this. But I can't think of the best subgenre to compare it to. And a harmonica, man, it's so crazy. That small little instrument that looks like, a pack of gum is like one of the more profound and like recognizable and stand outish instruments that you could play. Like, you just can't miss a harmonica, and when it's played as well as it's being played here, it sounds phenomenal.
Really couldn't get away too soon. No, 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 no. Keep on spending sunny days this way. We're gonna talk and laugh our time away. I feel it coming closer day by day. Life would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly moving on a Sunday afternoon. Really get away too soon. No, 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 no.
I don't know who those ladies were in the background or what show this was supposed to be, but boy, whatever beat they was dancing to, I want to hear it, because they definitely wasn't dancing to this beat. Lord have mercy. But anyway, that was a beautiful song. I really, really enjoyed it. Again, just an early, almost like Motown kind of vibe. Again, I can't really specify what subgenre I would classify it as, or what subgenre to put it in, but definitely like an early Motown, that kind of vibe. Again, love the addition of the harmonica. It sounded incredible. It was played incredible. Again, it's crazy. Just that small instrument is so profound. It actually kind of dominated and took over the song, more so than any other instrument. But just a really, really cool, catchy, beautiful song. And yeah, that's really all I can say. Now, we know this song was a number one. We do know that. This was one of their number ones. So let's see what was so special about this. It was written by Felix and Eddie, initially recorded by their group, the Young Rascals, in 1967. Cavalier was inspired to compose the song by his girlfriend, Adrienne Bucari, whom he only got to meet every Sunday amidst heavy touring and recording. Wow. Musically, the song differs from most bands of previous output, leaving the garage rock genre for Latin American influences. Lyrically, Groovin tells the tale of a narrator spending time with his partner on a Sunday afternoon. The song was arranged and recorded in New York in March 1967. Initially, Atlantic Records were skeptical of releasing Groovin as a single, given that it deviated from their previous output. Well, you can't be afraid to try new things, right? Good on them. After hearing it, the disc jockey Murray the K convinced Jerry Wexler to release it. Groovin was released as a single on April 10th, 1967. Became a commercial hit, reaching number 1, number 8 in the UK. Received widespread critical acclaim by the critics. Yeah. It's a great record. It's a really, really good record. I want to know who plays what instruments, personnel. Michael Weinstein. That's who was on harmonica. Groovin'. Groovin'. It's a real catchy song. Almost sound like something you would hear at the cookout. Honestly, again, if it wasn't for me watching the video and seeing their complexion, I really wouldn't know if they was black or white. Like, it just has that early Motown feel. Again, very funny. I mean, not funny, just a fun, laid-back record. Something that you could drive to with your woman on your way home from work. Just that kind of vibe. Just a very smooth record. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the vocals and the instrumentation. And again, the harmonica just really stole the show for me. It really, really stole the show. But that was a really, really good record. I really, really enjoyed it. The Young Rascals. Yeah, I can honestly say I've never heard of them, know nothing about them. So I'm really excited to see what else what else we got from them, because this was a good song. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really, really appreciated it. So I can't wait to hear what's next. Y'all gotta let me know what else from the Young Rascals I need to check out. Alright. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time with the Young Rascals. Peace.